Now, NIO has 10 days to go until they announce their July deliveries, and I must say I look forward, or so many of the investors are looking forward to those deliveries, because there is a high or huge possibility that we see NIO reporting yet another record-breaking deliveries. I mean, for the past 2 months, you will know that NIO has been delivering over 20,000 deliveries on a month-to-month, and therefore we are expecting, or so many of the investors are expecting, NIO to report not only another 20,000 deliveries but beat their existing monthly delivery record of 21,209 vehicles, which we saw for the month of June. So we are looking forward, or so many of the investors are looking forward, hoping to see NIO smashing an all-time high when it comes to their monthly deliveries. I look forward to that, and judging or looking from the insurance registrations, I think the 20,000 or plus 20,000 deliveries might be coming, or we are going to see. But the biggest question is if NIO will break their existing monthly delivery record of 21,209 deliveries. I mean, there are some rumors that have surfaced saying that NIO might deliver, or NIO is targeting over 25,000 deliveries this month, of which, if we get to see that, that will be mind-blowing news that not only the new investors will be excited about, but also those who act as if they don't like NIO will have to be excited about those deliveries, because it will mean that whatever NIO is doing, it's working, which is why we are seeing the deliveries continue growing. I mean, a couple of weeks ago, after NIO reported their May deliveries, they spoke about NIO's production capacity being reached by those figures, but after that month, we saw them smashing the kind of record breaking deliveries they reported in May, which, by the way, they had said that they've done their utmost best, that's what they can produce or sell in a month. So 21,000 or over 21,000 proved to us that NIO is continuing to ramp up their production in their factories, resulting in them being able to sell the many vehicles that we are seeing them selling on a month-to-month. So I have no doubt that NIO can sell over 25,000, because we have been seeing NIO's production capacity being ramped up, and this is not only for NIO, but NIO is doing this also to prepare for the Onvo sub-brand, which is expected to start deliveries from end of Q3, which is something that is pretty exciting. So you will know that already in one of their factories, which is Neopark, NIO is already producing their sub-brands, which, knowing that that factory not only is it producing NIO's cars but also Onvo cars, and yet with that they are able to produce or still sell over 21,200 vehicles on NIO. It makes me wonder the kind of production capacity that Onvo L60 will be having when they start selling that model. So I look forward to the deliveries of the Onvo L60. At the same time, I look the kind of the deliveries that in the meantime NIO will be delivering, because one thing is for sure, that when Onvo starts the sales or starts selling their L60, chances are we might see a bit of slow down onto the NIO deliveries, because some of the people that would have went to a NIO, they might have a difficult time choosing if whether they go for the ES6 or the Onvo L60, because with the Onvo L60, though it might miss some features, some people might have to bend towards going for the L60 because it is much cheaper and it will come with some of the features that you get on your SUV like the ES6. So after the launch of that model, we might see a slight drop into NIO's deliveries, as some of the people who are going to buy NIO might go and choose the Onvo L60, which is fine, because at the end of the day, all the money, all the revenues that both these cars or both the companies will be generating will be coming back to a NIO. Though with the Onvo L60, the kind of revenue that they will be generating per car will be lower than the revenue that they would be generating for an SUV like the ES6. But the good thing is that the revenue will be coming back to NIO, and hopefully the gross margins for the L60 are as good as the NIO ES6. So we look forward to the deliveries of the L60, but also we look forward to the kind of deliveries that NIO will be delivering in the meantime, as we head to the Onvo L60 delivery start date. So I look forward to the July deliveries, but one thing is for sure, I see another plus 20,000 deliveries. But in terms of the record breaking deliveries, I mean, I'm still sitting on the line. I think things will get clear at least after on Tuesday, when we get the insurance registrations for this previous week. So I look forward to those deliveries, and I definitely think that NIO, even if we don't get a new all-time high when it comes to the monthly delivery record, we'll get the over 20,000 deliveries, which will be so good because it will be third month in a row where we see NIO delivering over 20,000 deliveries. Gross margins are expected to improve for NIO, or from NIO, and I think to know that for Q2 NIO expects double-digit gross margins. For Q3 we can expect even much better gross margins, as NIO is starting to cut down on the discounts, the incentives that they are giving or offering to those that buy their cars. So in a nutshell, to summarize, NIO is expected to do very well. NIO is a company that is improving and growing, and those that remain long and strong with the company will definitely be rewarded in the long term. Otherwise, with all that, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy NIO for the very first time, do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. NIO stock price, it's quite volatile, and therefore it requires you to have done some due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable, and instead of panicking when you see share falls, you take the share falls as opportunities to scoop more shares, because you know when NIO could be in the next 5 to 10 years, which is why we are investing into the stock market, because we want long-term gains. We are into this game for the long term, which is why it's important for you to do some due diligence on a stock before you panic sell, before you increase the holdings, or before you buy the stock for the very first time. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.